go to the stripe for two. Emmanuel Mudiay picks one up.
One thing about Eric Bledsoe, he made it clear he wanted to be paid like an upper-tier player, and that led to quite a negotiation between he and the Suns last year. Ultimately, the two sides agreed to a 5-year, $70 million deal.
Talking about Eric Bledsoe's contract, many insiders felt like it was too much for a sporadic talent. We knew that he was the good backup in Los Angeles with the Clippers and going to Phoenix in a more prominent role, but he went on to have a dynamic season, proving that, Greg, and you know this position so well, he has the ability to be one of the best league's combo guards, I think.
I agree. I mean, consistency will tell the tale when it comes to Bledsoe. I mean, the rebounds and assists, the averages were up last year, but his shooting percentages were down. So is Bledsoe a near max level player? Only time will tell.
They set the pick. Screen by Fareed. Here's Harris. Plays it up and banks it in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 8. Now the pass to Morris. Shot clock at 5. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Mudiay. Pass to Gallinari. Shot from 16. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Here's Mudiay. Bledsoe and Knight picking up that last basket. Harris kicks to Mudiay. The 10-footer. And that one hits back iron.
And, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Now here's Chandler. The layup missed.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Now here's Mudiay, guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Gallinari. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Suns leading by 12. Here is Knight. He has 7. He feeds it to Bledsoe.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. They recover it. Over to the wing. Fires it up. Nelson's checked in for Mudiay.
That's his first personal foul into the lineup for the Nuggets. Jameer Nelson.
Gallinari with the steal. Nelson, right side. Gallinari against Chandler. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Really was a slow start for Gallinari last season. Took him a while to get back to speed after missing all of the 2013-14 season with that torn ACL.
Gallinari did get better and better over time. I mean, he improved. He started to get back to his former self near the end of the season.
Yeah, had that huge 47-point explosion towards the end of last season. And listen, he's still a young guy and hopefully can continue to build after his injury woes.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 10. Chandler a screen. It's stolen by Hickson. And now the fast break. Nelson with the ball.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here's Bledsoe, and down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the thing about Eric Bledsoe, he's an absolutely terrific athlete. Insane athletic ability, his speed with the ball, especially Greg in the open court. Remarkable.
Yeah, and when he gets a full head of steam, look out. He goes beast mode, if you will, on the basketball floor. He really, truly is like a running back in the open field.
Randy Foye, he's checked in for Denver. Arthur, it's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Now, here is Knight. He has 7.
Talking about Bledsoe, one area where he has to improve his turnovers. He averaged over 3.5 turnovers a game. You can't be a championship point guard if you're not squeezing the orange.
Here's Knight. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Misses the wing J.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And here's Foye. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Randy Foye.
Foye's got his first bucket in this one.
And thinking a little bit more about Eric Bledsoe, yes, he could be more efficient, but his combination of points, assists, and rebounds per game is outstanding. If he focuses in and listens to his coaches, we could be talking about him in the upper echelon of point guard.
And now it's Nelson running. He can go all the way. Pass to Foye. The feed to Arthur. Lets it go from 14.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Tucker. Dishes it to Chandler. Nelson against Bledsoe. Nelson with the steal. Chandler with the steal. Inside, here's Knight. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Knight's got 9.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
Near the three-point line, it's Foye. Good, and a nice assist. From Nelson.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's got 12. Pass to Tucker, and that one is stuffed right through.
And really, these teams don't even look like they belong on the same court today.
I don't think they do, based on what we've seen, a double-digit lead, and we're still in the first. Ouch, that's painful.
Knight against Nelson. Knight into the lane. Arthur grabs the board.
Rebounding's going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Now, here is Nelson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
1:11 left in the first quarter. Here's Bledsoe. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.